and welcome to the guide. Today's weekly update. I'm your host, Will. Still flying solo, but Yo is on the move. I've heard he's leveled up quite a bit substantially. So, if you were wondering, we can expect to see Yo back next week, but I want to just let you know about what we did this week, what we covered, what you can see on the website. First of all, big announcement. Pokemon Black and White 2. Okay, sounds okay. Well, first, I want to say it's a little less creative than Pokemon Nintendo has been in the past because at least they have been changing colors up until now, but they just decided to go with Black number 2, White number 2. The interesting thing that is really kind of throwing people for a loop is that these two Pokemons are made for DS, not 3DS. Why not 3DS? Nobody really knows. Nintendo hasn't really said anything addressing this issue particularly, but I would like to throw my 2 cents in here if I may, and no one's going to stop me since I'm alone today. So, I think Nintendo maybe realizes how useless their 3DSs are sometimes. Or maybe just for this specific game. Pokemon games have a very specific format of kind of free roam, scheduled battles, and there's not a whole lot you can do with the 3D, so it could have been cool for Nintendo to try and step it up and take advantage of 3D in Pokemon situations rather than just blowing it off, you could say, and going for a DS-only release. I mean, we can still play it on the 3DS, but there will be no 3D functions. So, what do you think about that? Join on discussions. You can go to our website, GameAMovieGuide.com, Facebook.com/GameAMovieGuide. Okay, second thing on the list, comic book reviews that have been done this week. You can read detailed review, most likely by Steve-O on our website. The ones we did this week were Amazing Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Justice League, and Batman Beyond Unlimited number 1. Yo took a special look at this because Yo is the most Batman fan, the biggest Batman fan I have met. So, find those on our website as well. Now, there's a new comic coming out this year that I personally am excited for. You know why? BAM! Darth Vader! Death Star! Oh, Star Wars everywhere! It's Star Wars comic books called Dawn of the Jedi. What does this mean? Well, it's a lot like it sounds like. It's Dawn of the Jedi. It's going to be a little closed off. It's not going to be like a huge expanse of Star Wars galaxy interaction. There's not a whole lot of hyperspace travel going on. So it's going to be an interesting backstory onto the Jedi. Where did they come from? How did they develop the abilities to use the Force? That kind of thing. I might actually have to start reading comics for that one. And finally, the games we covered this week. I took a little look at Metal Gear Solid 3 3DS Snake Eater, Snake Charmer, I don't know. It's a really long name. Metal Gear Solid for the 3DS. You can find that review just posted to the website earlier today, actually, at GameAMovieGuide.com. And a release that we are excited for, March 6th, is coming right around the corner. Next week, as a matter of fact, Mass Effect 3. Now, there's a huge hype for this new Mass Effect with the new integration of multiplayer, the first ever multiplayer in Mass Effect. So, if you want to take a look at this, we will be on top of it. Steve-O for sure, because he is Mass Effect super fan. If you play Mass Effect from the first games all the way through, you can build your character and carry your character through all the games. So, I'm sure he's already got a character lined up for Mass Effect 3, and I want to get in on the multiplayer so we can tell you guys how to check it out. If there's anything going on that you think we missed, comments you got for games we did, movies, comic books, please comment on them. GameAMovieGuide.com, or you can go to Facebook.com/GameAndMovieGuide, and also look for us on Google+. Now, next week, a lot of things happening with the release of Mass Effect 3 and a few other games, movies, but I don't want to spoil anything, so just follow us online, and hopefully I will have a Yo by my side next week so we can get things kind of back into working order. That's it for this week's weekly update on the guide.